What is up, YouTube?
Buzzball here, man. I'm back with another video. I don't even know what to talk about for this video. Maybe I can talk about like coming up. Like, I don't even know what to say, bro. Like, you see that reflection in my glasses? It's actually kind of sick, will I? But I'm gonna talk about finding myself in what is it called, in college, or just like in general, later in life, like finding myself and finding who I was, because a good percentage of my life I didn't know who I was. You feel me? I'm not sure if you guys know who you guys are, you know, deeply, like inside, like if you know what I mean, like knowing who you are, what you're like, what you like to do, your likes and don't likes. Like, it can really be difficult, you know, just getting to the bottom of like knowing who you are, and especially like becoming like your own like friend or like best friend. It comes to that point, you know. It really does come to that point. But you just really need to, it's like you have to be alone. You kind of have to be away from family. Like, that's why I said, like, college, if you do end up going to college, or if you're like in college, or if you're in high school, maybe going into college, maybe you're in middle school, maybe you're an adult, like grown type adult, and like maybe you're going back to college, maybe you're in elementary school watching this. Whoever you are, what you need to do is you kind of have to be alone from everybody else. Like, that's where you kind of like, when you kind of have to isolate yourself. Like, I understand people are not comfortable doing that. I 100% understand that people, you know, are just not comfortable doing that. But you kind of have to get to know who you are. You kind of have to isolate yourself, because at that point you are forced to just be with you. You're forced to sit with your thoughts. That's the thing. Most people cannot handle their own
What the fuck are you talking about?
thoughts. That's why some people need to be surrounded, bro. They need to be surrounded by other people. Like, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm some type of god, bro. Like, I'm some type of god, right? I'm not gonna sit here and act like that. You know, some days I can't even handle my own thoughts, but it's powerful to be able to be, you know, kind of like on your own, kind of like isolating yourself in a way of like, you know, you can use it as a self-improvement, you know, because really, to really self-improve, you have to step away. You have to isolate, right? Like, you have no choice but to, if you want to grow. That's the thing. Most people are not comfortable with being alone. Like, bro, I sacrificed at least 2 years of my college life, which, first of all, I'm thankful that COVID happened, because I went to school. Like, I was a freshman in college. That's when like, what is it called? That's when, what's the word? Yeah, that's when, you know, like, things were different. Like, being able to just interact with people and have social gatherings, right? At my school had strict rules, so obviously you couldn't, right? But that gave me the time to completely just focus on myself, you know, to go deep down and heal like inner wounds, you know, if you know what I mean. And just completely like just figure out, you know, myself, and getting to know myself better by being alone. Like, don't get me wrong, I had a roommate, but at the time I still, like, in a way was alone, you know, especially away from family and stuff like that. But, you know, those 2 years I got in the gym, you know what I'm saying? I got in the gym, and that's when I went really hard, especially being back at school.
Okay.
I sacrificed a lot my first 2 years.
What, you want a Nobel Peace Prize or something?
Let me say, that shit paid off 100%. You know, especially with getting to know who I am, building muscle, working on being confident, working on that. Like, all that stuff takes time. All of that stuff takes time. Like, it's like you can't expect things to just overnight, especially with self-improving. That's the thing, and not a lot of people are ready to take that step to self-isolate and just like, I don't even know, like, just focus on themselves, work on themselves. I don't know why I keep tapping my head. I just got this style in for locks. I don't know if I can. Yeah, I got the style in for locks, and like my scalp been itchy, no lie. But I've been like applying oil on my head.
I want some motherfucking pussy, man. God damn.
But you have to. You know what I'm saying, guys? You have to be alone to figure yourself out, to find out who exactly you fucking are. You have to. I like these shades. I can't even lie. These are really nice shades.
He's so player.
I might start wearing them in more videos.
He's so player.
I might alternate those low key, switch it up a little bit. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. Peace. Be easy, guys.
Fuck a beat, I was trying to beat